the excitement and joy that Christopher Bell is feeling and that we can see is going to put him over the top. Now, the problem with Christopher Bell is his qualifying night, guys. Because these two sumbitches on your screen have got all this admiration, all this respect, all this recognition. But these dirt guys haven't. These dirt guys ain't been talked about like these two boys on the screen. They ain't had their fucking ego stroke for 10 fucking years and talked about greatest and all that. They ain't had that love. They ain't had that attention. So that's the one big problem with Christopher Bell, buddy. Is this son of a bitch right here called Tanner Thorson. This Tanner Thorson right here, dude, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, to me, Thursday night is the night to fucking watch. We're going to look into tomorrow night's lineups, but Thursday night's the night to watch. 100%. Because even though Tanner Thorson over here has won a Chili Bowl, I've talked to Tanner Thorson a few times. And this is coming from the perspective of these dirt guys who ain't got the recognition, respect, awareness for doing what they do in these dirt cars compared to the Bells and the Larsons, who just came in and walked through it, got the chances. Some of these guys ain't got the chances. Tanner Thorson did everything that Bell and Larson did. They just didn't have a room or a spot for them. They didn't have the millions to pursue a NASCAR career. Tanner Thorson is a almost duplicate person of Bell and Larson. He just was left behind. And Tanner Thorson is coming. You saw how he talked. He wasn't afraid. He's ready. Tanner Thorson is unleashed. He's a killer. Tanner Thorson, in my opinion, through all the conversations I've had, out of all the sumbitches, like I was talking about, Golubit got scared and, all this. Larson plays these games where he shows them a nose and it's Kyle. He knows it's Kyle and he knows it'll fuck him up. Tanner Thorson ain't like that. Tanner Thorson or Chris Bell shows him a nose, or Kyle Larson or Chris Bell shows Tanner Thorson a nose. That sumbitch relishes. Tanner Thorson is waiting for that slider so he can fucking cross you over and, coming off a 4. I came up the track a little bit. You were in the fence, Chris Bell and Larson. You flipped over and wrecked your car. I'm sorry. Hard racing. Bitch. That's Tanner Thorson. Tanner Thorson a fucking killer on the racetrack, guys. He don't fucking hold back. Bell Larson showed Tanner Thorson a nose. That's just an opportunity to fuck up a little bit off of 4 to get rid of another competitor that might win this race because I got to win it. I'm a left behind motherfucker. I ain't a multimillionaire on no fucking NASCAR contract. I could have been. I should have been. I would have been if I had that money and opportunity or a P. Diddy'd my ass up in there. But I didn't. Kept my dignity. Kept my talent and ability and respect. Or just got left behind and I know I'm better than you. Motherfucker. That to me, I know I'm talking obnoxiously or rude right now. That's Tanner Thorson on the racetrack, in my opinion. In my opinion. So Thursday night, Chris Bell's big comeback and may end in a fucking right rear end of the fence, bitch. Because fuck you and your comeback. Because I should have been you anyway. I could have been. I should have been. I would have been. That's how I see it. Tanner's not saying this. That's just how I see it. Because I see Tanner Thorson as just as skilled as any of these guys. I see a lot of guys in the dirt world left behind, like a Tanner Thorson. That would have been just as good as Bell, just as good as Larson. They just weren't chosen by the elites. That's what I believe. I'm not saying Tanner believes that. All I know is Tanner Thorson does not lack the confidence to whoop Bell or Larson's ass. When Christopher Bell or Kyle Larson shows a nose on 90% of that building, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my God, it's Kyle. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want to wreck him. I want to go to lunch with him. I want to say hi and get his autograph later. That's 90% of the fucking building. I'm telling the truth. 90% of that fucking building, and 10%'s a lot. Think about what I'm saying. But 90% of that Chili Bowl building, when they see Bell or Larson, they're more concerned. I need to get an autograph. Can I really get a picture in the top 3 with him? Can I really? Oh my God. It would be so cool to post to Facebook how I'm next to fucking Bell and Kyle or any of these guys. I'm going to be so cool. I could Snapchat it and send it to my little group. Oh my God. That's how you fucks think. You 90%. Y'all are just so happy to be next to him on the track. There's 10% in that building. I think Tanner Thorson's in that 10%. When they see Bill or Larson, they're ready to fucking kill. They're ready to eat. They're ready to whoop his fucking ass. Well, y'all over there, oh my God. So, this whole comeback, and it's beautiful. Don't let me confuse. It's beautiful that Joe Gibbs lit a few links off the leash there to let Bell come over here because Ty Gibbs wants to run dirt now. It's beautiful that Bell's back. It's awesome. It's grand. It's great. But this whole return of Chris Bell to the Expo Center, and maybe Kyle, you should pay Tanner Thorson to do something about this because he's gonna have a chance. This whole return of Chris Bell to the Chili Bowl, and it's so great and grand. This whole Illuminati plan of Chris Bell comes back and wins the Chili Bowl. That's how I would see it. You're going to come across Tanner motherfucking Thorson come Thursday. All you guys hoping Chris Bell's going to win this race, and it's going to be this great return, and everybody's smiling and cheering and crying in victory lane. Thank you, Joe Gibbs. We got a motherfucker over here that was rejected from Joe Gibbs when he was coming up, winning the same championships and races that Chris Bell did when he got the call up. And he don't give a fuck about your little celebration and crybaby shit about thank you, Joe Gibbs. I hope Tanner Thorson, if he wins that motherfucking thing Thursday, he goes up into the victory lane and says, fuck you, Joe Gibbs. And maybe if the fucking, ream machine, reaming, we know what they're talking about reaming there. P. Diddy. But maybe when that ream machine gets reamed up into the fucking fence, you could turn to the crowd, Tanner, and say, fuck you, Joe Gibbs. Ream this. That's what I think. He gonna ruin all y'all's fucking comeback dream plans of this Chris Bell shit. Fuck you. I think Tanner Thorson's that guy. It's going to ruin all your NASCAR plans. You're going to talk about it the next day. You're going to fucking post, oh my God, some dirt track white trash guy bitter and mad that he didn't get the same opportunities as Bell when they were coming up at the same time. Put Chris Bell on the fence. I can see your Facebook and Twitter comments right now. Fuck you, it's the truth. Fuck you, Joe Gibbs. That would be my t-shirt, buddy. I'll get behind that. Get behind that in a hurry. Then we got a show. Oh, going into Saturday night, that would be amazing, would it not? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I have to say. That's honestly my feelings there. Do we have anything in the chat that's happening, or is it all everybody's already went away? Chaz the socialist knows every racer's mind and thought. No, I literally said my opinion like multiple times. We was already out of the late model racing by the time Kyle Larson. Oh God. Tanner Thorson raced NASCAR trucks in 2018. He ran 11 races. Okay, that's fine. Did Tanner not get an opportunity in 2018? Do we need to research the teams? Do we need to research his results? Why he was pushed out? Why he was pushed in? Should we compare his results in truck racing to Haley Deegan? Or any of these other people who have multitudes of amounts of money that could just keep on running? Why did Buddy Kofoid get pushed out of NASCAR? Why did he didn't run well? Well, what about this other guy or gal who didn't run well? Why are they still in the system? What? Did Chaz get his opinion of Thorson from CJ Leary? No, I did not. CJ Leary is awesome. What night does he run? Dank Dank says that was intense, bro. Oh, I bet. Oh, I'm scaring motherfuckers with what I gotta say. Marketing, small cash cows to milk. Should we do call-ins? It is 12:46. Should we do call-ins right now?